I mean, for me, buying Chanel bags for about £6,900. I think that's how much a new one is. Hello guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Tanya. In case you're new here, hi, thank you so much for coming to my channel to watch my video today. I'm really glad to have you here, and if you like what you see, please don't forget to subscribe. Please don't forget to leave me a comment, and also turn on your notification bells so you'll be notified of my videos. And also I do videos about lifestyle, luxury, hair, skin, a few other things that you find interesting. So please make sure you come back again. I'd love to see you. Please leave me a comment so that I know that you came to watch this video. To my returning subscribers, I really appreciate your support. Thank you so much for coming back again today. So with the recent price rises, I thought it would be nice to do a video about luxury and how inflation is going to affect luxury products that we like to buy, like our bags and other things that we love to wear, that we enjoy wearing. So guys, if that's what you want to see, please keep on watching. So guys, as we all know, recently the cost of living has gone up so much, and that has been caused by the rising price in energy, and also by the war in Ukraine and so many other things happening around the world. Inflation in layman's terms means rise in prices. That's just what it means. When prices go up, the rate at which prices go up, that's what inflation is. One of the tools the government uses to be able to help people is they also raise interest rates. And what they do is they raise the interest rates such that they reduce the purchasing power of consumers. So when things get so expensive, for instance, your mortgage rates will go up, our mortgage rates will go up, our credit card bills will go up, the interest rate will be so high, so people will be forced to save and spend less. Ideally, that's what is meant to happen. That's what is meant to happen. And we can see that the Bank of England has raised the interest rate to 1.75. It was 0.5 before, but it's now 1.75%, so which is really quite high, and this is so that people will spend less and then save more. It's going to benefit savers because obviously interest rates in the bank, your money will appreciate and things like that. But when it comes to luxury goods, one thing I've noticed with Chanel and Hermes and many of these brands recently, Louis Vuitton included, is they've tried to exclude middle class people like you and I from their sales. And I think the reason why they did this, actually this happened quite a lot. This happened a lot after COVID. I noticed that prices were going up. There are so many videos about Louis Vuitton has increased their price, Chanel have increased their price, things like that. Hermes, their prices have been very high anyway. So yeah, how does it affect luxury bags? Are people going to keep buying or not? One thing Chanel has done is they've raised their prices, just as I said before, and they've made it such that prices are so high now that many of the people that can afford to buy these bags are people that are really quite rich. You see them buying so many different bags, and that's what they've tried to do, because they know that and they were also saying they don't want everybody buying their bags. I've watched so many videos where people have been talking about Chanel is trying to be exclusive and things like that, and that's what they're doing. People like these rich people don't care about inflation. They'll continue to buy. So Chanel does not have to reduce their prices. They don't need to do sales on their goods so that people can buy, because excuse me, they will actually still have their client base. They'll still have the people that would go there and buy their bags. Same with Hermes, same with Louis Vuitton and all that. But this is a time when other brands will probably take advantage of this and start producing things that look similar to many of those brands so that people can buy from them instead. And this is a time when consignment stores that sell pre-loved bags will also make a profit, because many people that cannot afford to buy the new ones will go to buy from other places like the consignment stores. And the reason why people will not be able to buy is because mortgage rates will go up with interest rates. Everything goes up when interest rates go up. Things become expensive, so luxury bags will not be a priority for people like me, but for some people who are very rich, they'll still buy it. But you can always look for other alternatives. For instance, okay, so this I was talking about consignment stores, and this is one that I got from a consignment store about 2.5 years ago, I would say. yeah, I got this from a consignment store about 2 years ago, and it was more or less new. I think the person who bought it decided, oh, I don't really like it. I got it from Fashion File. The person who bought it decided, oh, I don't want it anymore. So probably wore it about once or twice. It was more or less new. So yeah, so that's another alternative, buying from consignment stores. But they're also going to be raising their prices. But as at this moment, buying luxury goods for me is not a priority. But there are also other brands that tend to do bags that are similar to some of these other brands. Some of these brands like Chanel, like this one for instance is from a brand called Aldo. I really like it. I wear this to a wedding. I have a wedding coming up, so yeah. So it's a lovely bag and it was quite cheap. So those are some of the things that people would do. Also, Primark. I did a video about Primark recently. I showed some of my slippers that I got from there, and I've been wearing them. As far as I know, these slippers are even cheaper than they were when I bought them. When we bought them, it was actually £6 that was on the price on the rack. But when we got to the till, it was £4. But a friend of mine said she's got them for £3. She saw them for £3. So yeah, so stores like Primark, stores that tend to produce goods that look similar to some of these brands, this is when they're going to start reducing their prices, because they're going to have a lot of people that would be able to come in and buy those things. Some people will still keep buying stuff even though there's inflation, which is necessary anyway. We need to keep the economy going as well. But at the same time, you know, I mean, for me, buying Chanel bags for about £6,900, I think that's how much a new one is. To me, it's quite crazy at this moment. Yes, they are said to be investment pieces, but don't really know if they're investment pieces anymore. I have a video about that as well, which I'll talk about, which I'll link in the description box, which you can watch. I'm not sure they are investment pieces anymore because of the way that this the prices. I mean, the prices are so high now that most people tend to just buy them and just keep them. Nobody wants to sell. There are some people who want to sell. I was thinking about selling this one because it's really small, and I'm not able to fit much in it, you know. So I don't know. So, but at this moment, maybe selling is not the best option. But guys, yeah, what are your thoughts? Are you going to still be buying bags? Have you changed to other stores? Please share with me what your plans are over this time. The cost of living is really high because of the energy prices and all that. Going out now, I have to think twice before I drive, because I'm just looking at I'm always looking at my dashboard. I'm looking at my tank, you know, checking how much diesel I have left, and diesel is even more expensive than petrol. You know, I was thinking about, oh, I wish I had a car that was petrol, and the difference is not more than maybe about 5p, you know, 5p per liter, you know. So, but yeah, so all these things, yeah, God is in control. I know that, yeah, we'll get through it. But yeah, I just wanted to talk about this. I don't know what your plans are, what you plan to do during this time. Are you still buying things? Are you saving and all that? Are you still having big occasions and things like that? Just general chit chat really. So guys, thank you so much for watching my video. I hope to see you in my next one. Bye guys.